the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Washington Mystics. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Things sure move fast in the shorter WNBA season. It's hard to believe we're getting close to the halfway point here.
Well, I like the quick pace. Every game matters, and teams have to adapt to changes fast. It's exciting.
I think fans would agree with you, too. I mean, there are really no dog days in the WNBA season. It's really a season where every game matters.
Now here's Atkins. Vandersloot, boss defending. Vandersloot outside. Back to Deladon. Vandersloot outside. 4 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And she comes up with the deuce.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Austin. Atkins. And here's Vandersloot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
I love when Vandersloot lets it fly without hesitating. This is where she's most dangerous.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Austin with the rebound. Here's Atkins. Sykes outside. Puts up a 3. And rebounded by Brink.
Not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 of 4 early.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Gets that one to fall after missing her first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
Now Vandersloot. Sykes outside. The tray buries the long-range jumper.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty juicy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here is Sykes. Deladon shot is off. Well, the Mystics joined the WNBA in year 2 of the league back in 1998, and they won their first title in 2019.
It took a long time, but it was well worth the wait, beating the Sun in a thrilling 5-game finals. That 2019 team setting a WNBA record with a 115 offensive rating. They went 26-8 in the regular season. You think about the all-time teams in the history of this league, 2019 Washington, they're in the conversation.
Now here's Austin. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Here's Atkins. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Sykes. Washington trailing. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Atkins. Back to Vandersloot. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
Figuring out ways to score inside at 5'8". Vandersloot has multiple ways to finish.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Gets it to go from downtown. And Washington has possession. Pass to Austin. Back to Vandersloot. Faked in off the glass.
But whenever you're big as patching the rock like Austin, it's a great sign for your squad's ball movement.
Mrs. Incredible with it. 8 points for her. From deep. And it's Court Queen missing.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Out to Atkins. Pass to Austin. The jump hook. The shot that time not on target. Cameron Brink playing some nice defense. Down low. Court queen. And she makes that one.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Now here's Atkins. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Here's Bell. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. So both teams making some changes here.
Bell, one shot.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Deladon right side. Outside for Sykes. The three. The Sparks grab the miss. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. 8 points for her. Pass to Bell. Yep, that goes.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball they're playing in all aspects of the game right now.
Now here is Sykes. Now Deladon, guarded by Jackson. To end the run! Deladon, no good. The Sparks leading. And here's Bell. 5 points in the game. And out of bounds, the Mystics will take it. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Melbourne. Deladon outside. Samuelson. Pass to Melbourne. The three is up. The three-pointer is on target.
Great look. Samuelson making the on-time delivery.
Now Mrs. Incredible. Here's Bell. Over Samuelson. No good off front iron. Dolson sets a screen. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Pass to Mrs. Incredible. There's the three. And the three ball is good.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Dolson sets a screen. Jackson pulls it in.
She got ahead of herself there and just lost her concentration. At least that's what I think.
Jacks up a three. The Mystics pull it in. Samuelson outside. has 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Brink brings down the board. And here are the Sparks now, leading by 5. Pass to miss is incredible. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Melbourne shot is off. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to miss is incredible. The jump hook, and it's good on the lay-in.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Jackson outside. This is incredible. From outside the arc. He can't hit that time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Sparks ahead. They lead by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
The ball movement from them in the first half, absolutely terrific.
Very timely passing from them, and that's fun to watch.
McDonald with it. Pass to Queen. Now here's Jackson. Outside McDonald. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Let's go with a 3. Creams it from beyond the arc.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Now here's Clarendon. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give her 2 chances at the free throw. Stephanie Dolson picks one up.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
That free throw, no good. And the Sparks making a change here. And she can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Atkins. Clarendon grabs the miss.
Not a big margin for them in terms of rebounding, but it's enough to get the job done.
Just one more advantage in the stat column, but it's translated to this lead. Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
The Mystics on offense. They trail by 11. Pass to Melbourne. And there's the pick. Started by Jackson. Good work defensively, Rakia Jackson. Court Queen, that's good.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition.
Here's Melbourne. And another miss by Washington. No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
Count it.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter.
Los Angeles foul. Barry McDonald. First personal foul.
And this is our first free throw of the game.
At the line for Washington, Jade Melbourne. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And she can't hit the second.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
Yes, it's good.
I mean, they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Here's Melbourne. The Mystics again can't hit. Pass to Queen. And here's Court Queen. There's the triple. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Now Melbourne. Williams. Clarendon covering. Fader on the way. Her first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Now Bell. Outside Clarendon. Pass to Court Queen. Shoots the 3. It doesn't go for her.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Washington Mystics, Diana Berry. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So she gets them both.
Even though they're trailing, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line and trying to get some easy points.
You know, they should stay aggressive, and they have been, not settling.
Bell over Sykes. And she takes that one up and powers it through.
Gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
One of the most determined rebounders we've got in the league.
You said it, and she gets so many second chance points because of how hard she works.
Here's Melbourne. Screen by Austin. Three-pointer. The shot drops. Her shooting percentage improves, and she's 3 for 7 with that basket.
She's really getting it going from downtown. That's her second three-pointer here in the second quarter after having none in the first.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, it's a smooth operation.
Goes up on the wing. Sykes with the bucket. So it's the Sparks now. At one point, they led by 16. And talking about Brittany Sykes, she's known for her defense.
Well, when those GM surveys come out every year, Sykes is normally the pick for best wing defender. She's an old school type of guard, doesn't take a lot of threes, hangs her hat on disrupting opponents.
Here's Melbourne. Sykes outside. Austin, she's guarded by Court Queen. Fades away. And it's Austin missing.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Now here is Queen. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And the shot is good.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Here's Melbourne. Screen by Austin. No good with the triple. And here are the Sparks now. A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. Pass to Court Queen. And it's Austin with the rebound. Here's Melbourne. Clarendon covering. Here's Dolson. Brittany Sykes outside. That ball's off target, and that's her third miss. She's made 2 shots from the field. Outside Clarendon. Jackson. Bell. She's guarded by Sykes. Shot's good by Bell.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Here's Austin. And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
Opportunistic shot by Austin. Finds the mid-range look and doesn't waste it.
Now here is Queen. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Pass to Austin. Over Jackson. And that one's good. Austin.
You know, she's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
And here's Clarendon. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving. She set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
And here's Washington. 15-point game. Here's Vandersloot. She has 7. Pass to Austin. Sykes. Screen by Austin. Takes the 3. Brittany Sykes. That's good.
She can beat you in a lot of different ways. Sykes is dangerous in the pick and roll game because she can handle the ball too.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Now Vandersloot. Pass to Deladon. Sykes to the inside. Shoots. And it's Austin missing.
You can tell how much the defense respects her because they were all over her on that look.
Yep, that one goes.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Vandersloot. And here's Austin. Ring covering. Austin inside. She's against Brink. And it's Austin missing. Boss with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Court Queen. The 3. Add the basket to her impressive total. And that brings her to 10 of 14.
And she's having a quarter converting at a high percentage.
Sykes outside. Deladon outside. Now here's Atkins. Screen by Deladon. Clock at 6. Atkins. And Bell pulls it down. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Rebounded by Sykes. Vandersloot. It could go. Got it off in time, but it's no good. A dominating first half of the play, and so far it hasn't been close. Sparks ahead, leading by 17. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half because so far they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her looks, bumping her out, front her, double down. Just do something to throw her off her rhythm.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Fires the 3. The Sparks get it back. Court Queen, that's good.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Now here is Sykes. And Mrs. Incredible picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
Team foul.
Courtney Vandersloot for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, she's put loads of work into her shot. Remember, Vandersloot was under 30% from three her rookie year. Now she's close to 40% each season.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Puts it up from 12. That one falls through. It's her sixth make from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10.
She's got such a quick trigger from that range when she senses defenders have backed off her.
Here's Vandersloot. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Deladon. Vandersloot, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Vandersloot outside. Just 4 to shoot. Brittany Sykes for 3. Rebound by the Sparks. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And yep, it's good.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Now here is Sykes. She's got 8. Here's Austin. Nice defense from Cameron Brink. And here are the Sparks now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Austin. Shoots. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a hard time getting it going.
And looking at Shakira Austin, she finished second in Rookie of the Year voting back in 2022.
When we talk about immediate impact, she had a double-double in her second career game. Austin plays like the 6'5" center she is. Excellent around the rim, rebounds, doesn't venture too much in the perimeter.
Now here's Vandersloot. 10 points for her. Misses the 3.
A slow start to the second half. Seems like they left their offense in the locker room.
They double her with Sykes. Here's Court Queen. Sinks the triple.
What an advantage she brings to this offense. You know, being able to drain that 3 ball really can extend a defense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And the Mystics call time here.
All right, listeners, coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Breakers Dance Crew.
So it's Washington now. Now here's Vandersloot. 10 points for her. Pass to Sykes. Vandersloot. 5 to shoot. Elena Deladon for 3. And Bell pulls it down.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Now here's Vandersloot. Sykes outside. Screen by Austin. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Sykes, good for three.
There's the competitive spirit of Brittany Sykes. You hit a three on her, she wants to get them right back.
Pass to Queen. Here's Court Queen. Deladon covering. Here's Mrs. Incredible. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done. So it's Washington now. And here is Vandersloot. To the left wing. Sykes outside. Atkins. Screen by Austin. And another three for Washington.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Mystics really having a tough go here. Pass to Sykes. Inside, and stolen by Cameron Brink. Fast break, here come the Sparks. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Perry. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. The Mystics making a switch here. Both good at the line. Here's Melbourne. Outside Atkins. Pass to Melbourne. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Court Queen. And it's the Sparks ball. Now Mrs. Incredible. 21 points in the game. Chalk up 2 right there.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Now here is Sykes. She's got 11. Fires for 3. And right on through for another basket. She's got 5 made on 5 for 9 shooting. Mrs. Incredible with it. For 3. They get it again. Here's Brink. That shot off. Now here is Atkins. Pass to Deladon. Melbourne. Dolson. Brink covering. Here's Sykes. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. Boss picks one up.
Whether she's in the starting lineup or coming off the bench, Brittany Sykes does whatever the team needs. She's a solid rotational piece for them.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. And she knocks down the first one.
The 4th overall pick by Atlanta in 2017. Brittany Sykes has been brought in to do one thing, score, and she has provided a punch.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. Here's Bell. She's got 13. From 8, and the jumper is good.
She has some impressive moves in her collection. That's a good one, but really it's one of many.
The 19-foot shot. And another miss by Washington. Pass to miss is incredible. With the step back. Shoots it up. Second chance shot. Court Queen, that's good. And here's Melbourne. And another miss by Washington.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Here's Deladon. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Melbourne.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Green by Deladon. 4 on the clock. Melbourne shot is off. And here are the Sparks now. And here's Queen. Now here's Boss. She's guarded by Sykes. Shot's good by Bell.
Assist goes to Perry.
Here's Melbourne. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Brittany Sykes for 3. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Puts one up from 19. Bell can't hit. So it's Washington now. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Melbourne. To the middle. Deladon. They need this. It's hauled in by Court Queen.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
They double her with Dolson. Court Queen, that's good.
If they're going to be successful, they need her scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
Now Melbourne. Guns up empty down low.
She's killing them with her poor shooting.
Queen with the ball. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
That's risky number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've done a great job taking care of the basketball.
Yeah, there's a reason they hold this lead. You know, they're being just very crisp with their offensive execution and just their passing.
And here's Melbourne. And there's the foul. It's on Laisha Clarendon. That's foul number 2 for her.
Third team foul. Into the lineup for Los Angeles, number 37, Allie Buchanan.
Here's Melbourne, guarded by McDonald. The Sparks grab the miss. From deep three-point range, and 3/4 of play in the books, this one's all but over already. The Sparks on top, running away with it. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And we're getting underway in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. So it's Washington now. Left side, Samuelson. Daniels connects from three-point range.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Here's Westbrook. Expanding her range. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Pass to Melbourne. From past the arc, Jackson pulls it in.
Well, she had 1 3 in the first half, but so far in the second, she's come up empty.
On the wing, Harry McDonald. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. She's off on that one. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. To the paint. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
Outside Clarendon. Tries again. Rebounded by the Mystics. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Looking to get back on track. The shot comes out. And the Sparks with possession here. Pass to McDonald. That's good, and it's Leisha Clarendon with the assist.
Although she's only 5'6", McDonald doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Great job executing inside.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Melbourne shot is off.
Well, I mean, sometimes you're going to miss even the easiest of chances.
Here's Clarendon. And a missed layup. And here's Washington. Pass to Melbourne. From downtown, drills it from outside.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Westbrook. Left side, Jackson. McDonald. No good on the 3. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the left side wing. It's Melbourne. No good on the triple.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Here's Westbrook. Back to McDonald. Jackson. Pass to Clarendon. And that one good. Here's Melbourne. Samuelson outside. Melbourne. Back to Samuelson. Rebound by the Sparks. Outside McDonald. Here's the 3. It's good from long range.
Well, they call for that play a lot when McDonald's on the floor. You know why? Because she's an expert in the pick and roll.
Out to the left wing. Now Melbourne. For 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
Now here's Clarendon. They set a pick. Back to McDonald. Pass to Jackson. Down low. Westbrook. The layup missed. And here's Washington. And here's Melbourne. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
First team foul. At the line for your Washington Mystics, Jade Melbourne. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. The Sparks making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
Man, they're making the most of their opportunities at the charity stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Jackson. Another three for the Sparks.
I like how versatile Jackson is. She can create her own shots, and she's also just as good shooting off the catch.
Now here is Sykes. Pass to Melbourne. Back to Sykes. Here's Melbourne. From the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
She is starting to heat up from outside. That's her second 3-ball of the half.
Here's Westbrook. Back to Clarendon. McDonald lets it go from deep. And the Sparks, another three.
Well, this time, it's McDonald getting set up, knocking down the J off the crisp pass.
Now Melbourne. Pass to Sykes. The 3-ball. That's no good. That miss makes her 5 for 11 from the field. Here's Jackson. That 3 off the mark.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Outside Atkins. Screen by Austin. This one for 3. And it's Atkins missing. Now here's McDonald. Pass to Westbrook. Back to McDonald. Jackson with the ball. Unable to get that one to go. Great D that time from Shakira Austin. Now here is Sykes. She's guarded closely. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, so far, this game has been all Sykes. She's seeking out her offense and taking smart shots.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Westbrook. Clarendon, defended by Atkins. Pass to Jackson. Westbrook. Back to Jackson. Launches it. And it's Austin with the rebound. So it's Washington now. And here's Melbourne. Now Austin. Back to Deladon. Sykes. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
You know, it's a part of her game that has gotten much more consistent jump shooting. Sykes has spent a lot of time on her J.
Back to McDonald. Jackson. Deladon covering. Pass to McDonald. Fires from the wing. No good. That evens up her shooting at 4 for 8 from the field. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. The shot will not fall. McDonald with it. Outside Clarendon. Pass to Westbrook. McDonald. And here's Jackson. Outside Clarendon. McDonald. The three-pointer off the mark. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Austin. Sykes outside. Over Jackson. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in. Here's McDonald. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.